So here's how I negotiated over $50,000 off my orders over the last few years. So there's a few key things to be aware of when you're entering negotiations, particularly when you're getting product orders and repeat orders. The first one to do, especially when you're dealing with Asia, is always assume a discount. So it's not like, can I get a discount? It's like, how much is the discount you can offer me on this order? Once you assume there's a discount, oftentimes than not, you will get a discount based on that. The next one here is, particularly with negotiation, is to make them feel in control. So there's this element of this in sales, but permission-based negotiation. So as in, rather than saying, can I have a discount of $500, or telling them I was aiming for a $1,000 discount, what I would always say is there room for further negotiations? You know, is there room, you're basically asking them as kind of like the lead in this negotiation if they'd be willing to offer a discount. And usually they will say yes. Another one is like, after they come back with that price, then also asking, is this your best price? You know, a very simple question, right? Is this your best price? You're not letting them know that you're going to purchase or not purchase, but you've got to ask the question and make them think. And then also take a bit of time as well. Do not just say, okay, and then go back to the original price. At least give it some time, a couple of days, so that they can have time to think about it. And then they may come back to the table whereby they will offer a discount or offer a lower price. The next one here is find the core of their concerns. So usually there's going to be a root core. I mean, it's very simplistic to talk about money all the time, and obviously ultimately we're asking for a discount in money. But find out like what their desires are, what their dreams are, what their pain points with their current business is. Maybe the sales rep is on commission, maybe their family that's going into school next year. All of these things play into the person you're negotiating with's position. So the more you can understand, the more they feel listened to and heard, the easier it is going to be to negotiate, and you can find win-win solutions whereby they maybe don't offer a discount. Maybe they offered a smaller discount on this order because they have the start of a new year in school, let's say, and then on the next order they give you a bigger discount because things are better. This is the sort of relationship you can have if you get to know your supplier.